All right, testing out the Berd wheels. 22 psi front and rear on the Honzo ESD steel frame. Let's see how compliant these wheels are. Oh yeah, that was super smooth actually. Wow. That was, I wouldn't say a rival's full suspension, but that was amazing. Okay. It kind of manual is okay. 10 feet. Yeah. Jump over that island. So the Kona Honzo ESD is back and running. This is the custom painted to match my Ragley Big Al, which means that this head badge kind of bugs me out because I'm so used to seeing the Ragley crest with the lions and everything on there, and I'm seeing the skull, the ESD skull on there. I was able to get all the stickers back on. I had to get the vector file. So there's like the 69420 and the ESDI, the chromoly from Kona directly, and I was able to send it over to a reputable vinyl cutting place, and they were able to cut the vinyl for me, and I applied it. This frame and this iteration with the Berd wheels, that's the main reason why I bought the Berd wheels, to try to match the lightness of the Ragley Big Al. It weighs in at 31.9 pounds, which is over a pound less than what the previous version of this bike weighed when it had the nuke-proof wheels. But it's still 2.3 pounds heavier than my Big Al, which was actually 29.6 pounds. That's a Berd spokes, which is extremely light. Upon riding it initially, it doesn't feel that much slacker because I put the 1 degree minus 1 degree angle headset on the Big Al, which brought it to like 63.5. This is 62.5 head angle. Had to slide the seat forward slightly because the cockpit just felt cramped with the really steep seat, even though on paper the reach is 25 millimeter longer. Didn't feel that much more supple. I don't think it feels more supple at all, but we're gonna test it in the trail now. See you at the trail riding footage. All right, time to try again. There we go. So Gus, yeah, I'm gonna jump. Okay. So Gus changed the kicker over here. It's a lot more mellow now. Let's see how it goes. Let's check out Gus's handiwork. Okay, flows good. All right, I'm gonna try to whip off the thing. Oh, not enough speed. All right, today's objective. I've cleared this before, but And they've actually made it less sketchy by winding it out. There's like a 5-foot tall table called Big Stepper, but I always brake check because the transition is so steep when you come over here, and the takeoff is so narrow, so you kind of got to pull straight. And the other part of Big Stepper, which is the step down here, that's another objective. Got to clear that. Gotta get good speed here because it comes right up on you. The old step down used to start right around here, but they just raised it up by like 3 feet. So you don't even have time to coast down this berm anymore. It's like right into here now. Gotta figure this line out. I'm like landing like right here, super heavy. I'm off by a foot. And I'm like trying to pull, which is why I'm landing back wheel heavy, because I'm like yanking on the bars and it's still not enough. All right, try again. Finally! Finally! 3 tries. 3 tries. All right, don't brake check at that jump now. I'm starting to feel the shape of it. Oh yeah, I can actually almost clear it now. Huh. And that. How does the ESD ride after riding it for a few days compared to the Wrangler Big Al? Well, it definitely feels more damp. It's subtle, but it takes a little bit of time to actually feel the difference. And the Berd Wheels definitely takes the edge off their added weight of the frame. It doesn't feel like I'm pedaling around a sled anymore, which is good, but it's still heavier than the Big Al. It's not as playful, but that's not why I got the ESD. The ESD for a steel frame is actually very playful. I just want it because it's a badass bike, really. Objectively speaking, I think the Big Al probably is the better all-rounder, but the ESD is just a more badass bike, and I'm willing to sacrifice the all-aroundness just to have a badass bike that will absolutely shred when it gets steep and fast. So tricky. You just have to commit to it and trust that it's built right from Al.